look at me! Just stay the hell away! Leave me alone, please! Leave me alone! Leave me alone!
Give her another tranquilizer and change the restraints.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Papa, Mommy, please. It's not what you think. It's not.
Alyssa, don't you recognize me? It's Tsubaki.
I didn't mean to. I never meant to. You're wrong. It's not me. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Why didn't you leave me alone? Why? Why wouldn't you just leave me alone?
I wouldn't go in there. Sorry, it's better you don't see her just now. Once the medication wears off, she tends to fall apart. Come back another day. She'll be better.
Get away from me! No!
I don't think she wants you to see her like that. She cares, even when she won't say so. There's no use talking to her when she's like this. The tranquilizers I have are very effective. She'll be unconscious for hours.
Where am I? Why am I so...
No. How could she have regained consciousness? No, there's no way. I'm sorry. I have to make a record of this.
Just now. Just a moment ago, you...
Yes, exactly. I didn't think she'd snap out of it. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but... Yeah, of course, just as we discussed. It must have been... The two new types resonated somehow. There's no previous data to go off of. What should I do? I can isolate her. You're sure? Yes. As you wish. I'll leave it as you command for now. Thank you. I should return. Excuse me.
Here we come! No, wait! Not yet!
Ready or not?
Here we come! No, wait! Not yet! Here we come!
Ready or not? So young, defenseless. How you must have cursed your powerlessness. Now overcome the anguish. Push past it into fury, and you can avenge them. All of them. There, fight, Alyssa. Rise above it. Potential.
These are your enemies. The ones that hurt you, Alyssa. The Origami exist only to hunt, only to kill.
Origami, only to kill.
Yes, Alyssa. Only to kill. They will rip away from you, make you suffer. And this is the one you must make an end of. This is the one. The Origami that killed your family. The one that devoured your mother and father.
Papa, Mama.
You're stronger now. Strong enough to fight, to kill on your own. It's easy, taking a life. Just aim your God Arc and pull the trigger.
Pull the trigger.
This will keep you safe. Repeat these words as you pull that trigger, Alyssa. Jeden, dva, three.
Jeden, dva, three.
Yes, Remember them. Keep them close. They will keep you strong and safe.
1, 2, 3. What happened? I felt it. Like being inside your skin. Thoughts and emotions that weren't mine. Did it happen to you too? Did you see? I'd forgotten that day. I pushed it down so deep that even I couldn't find the memory. My papa and my mommy, we were playing hide and seek, and I thought I'd be clever. I went to hide in a nearby building. They kept calling, "Ready or not, here we come! Ready or not!" Then, everything changed. In a moment, there were screams, voices, all shouting that an origami had broken through. I should have rushed out, showed them where I was, but I was scared. I was so frightened. Papa and Mama came to look for me. They ran out to find me in the buildings, but there was a horrible guttural sound. Then it lashed out. It didn't even pause, just took them. If I'd known, I would have run, and we could have run. We should have run. I didn't. I let them die. When I was told I might become a god-eater, that I might be one of the new types, I was so happy and so furious. In that moment, I thought I could get revenge. I could kill that wretched monster. I could avenge my parents, even a little bit. It won't bring them back, but... I'm sorry. I don't know what's happening. Before. The way you're holding it. You did the same thing the other day, didn't you? I'm sure of it. I could feel the warmth flowing into me. Memories I didn't have, just like before. Memories of happiness.
That will conclude today's briefing. I want you suited up and ready to deploy as soon as possible. Dismissed. And Sakuya, thank you for staying. I wanted to speak with you.
What can I do?
Take some time off. This is not a request. I order you to do so. The others can handle this.
What? No, Tsubaki, I'm fine.
Perhaps you haven't seen yourself lately. Everyone can tell something's off.
Look, it's...
I know you haven't been sleeping. I am proud and touched that you care so deeply for my little brother. But I have to be your superior officer. In your current state, you could get someone killed, maybe even yourself. Take some rest. It's an order.
Of course, ma'am. Thank you.
And one final word. When you do return, you must put your trust in others. You have to let them shoulder some of the burden.
You're right. I am sorry. I'll try. I promise.
Hey, Sakuya, you in?
Dumbass, I've said it 100 times. At least pretend to knock before you barge in.
Oh yeah, totally my bad.
Oh, whatever. You're just here after my beer ration, aren't you? Drink down all your own already?
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. It's not like you ever finish yours anyway. How about a trade? I got some giant corn on the cob. Huh?
Huh, not a chance. What the?
Why don't you save some of that beer for me next time?
Lindo's armlet. Did he plan this somehow? No. That day was already unnatural. Too many things were mixed up.
The two teams, commands must have been overridden. Alyssa was acting weird even before... Not a single record. It's like that mission didn't even happen. Lindo, what are you trying to tell me? What's happening? Oh, it's you. Sorry, you can be so quiet. What's up? Ah, I think I understand now. Poor Alyssa. Thanks for telling me. I really do appreciate it. I wonder if that's a new type power, for you to communicate through such a simple touch. It's incredible, but still a little odd. Please stay with her. She could use your support right now. Would you?
Oh, Miss Tachibana. Hello. Thank you for coming to see me. What brings you here, if you don't mind?
Hello, Alyssa. Don't worry, I'm not here to pass blame. I'm not angry.
Then why?
I need to hear about what happened. Straight from you. I want you to tell me everything that you remember about that day. That moment. I know it's difficult, and to be honest, I can't accept what happened. But still, I can't doubt you. This is the only way to clear my mind. I heard about your past. This is not an easy thing I'm asking of you. Try, please, for me.
I've been treated for years. Still being treated for this problem. Did you know about that?
Yes, I did know.
When my parents... something inside me just snapped. I was hospitalized for years. For a long time, I only saw the world through a window. When Fenrir told me I could be a new type God-Eater... well, Fenrir doesn't ask, they demand. I was transferred immediately and forcibly from my own hospital into a Fenrir-controlled facility.
Poor thing.
No, don't pity me. The doctors were nice, and secretly, I guess I was glad. Glad that I might have a chance to fight back, and then... they put me on meds that curbed my memories, buried that part of my past. I spent days learning strategy, tactics, learning how to fight. And the Fenrir doctor assigned to me was kind, even when he didn't have to be. He opted to leave his post and come here to keep helping.
You're telling me that your old doctor serves here now? At the den?
Yes, of course. I'm sure you've all met him, Dr. Oguruma. He's very nice.
I'm sorry. Please, go on, Alyssa.
I was treated for my mental problems, trained day in and day out, and the doctor found images of the origami that killed my parents. When I heard that it appeared here, I begged for a transfer. I swore I would find it. I swore I would tear out its core and crush it. And then, when I saw it in that moment, something snapped. My mind went blank. And when the world came back into focus, I saw Lindo as that beast, the thing that took away my family. And as I felt it in my heart, I was already pointing the gun at him, my finger on the trigger.
Alyssa, I'm so sorry. It was important that I know, or I wouldn't have asked. I'll come by again, just to talk.
What do I do? What can I do?